Hi everyone, teams worked all season for this, a spot in the playoffs, a chance to advance. Getting those wins will not be easy. KCCI's Jeff Dubroff joins us live at Waukee Northwest. And Jeff, two things I'm looking at tonight. Will there be nerves and will their hands be too frozen to hold on to the ball?
Scott, good questions actually. I can tell you one thing, I think it's so cold that I can't feel my nerves right now. I don't know about the players. Like I said in 5, Waukee Northwest, they don't wear sleeves. Built tougher than I am. Let's talk about this game, though. 2 wins away from each of these teams reaching the Dome. Waukee Northwest looking to do that for the first time in school history. Tonight, though, facing a Centennial team that put up a really tough test the last time they played them just 2 weeks ago. The Wolves won the game just 17-7, and a huge factor as to how they won the game, they did something few teams have been able to do all season. That's slow down the Jag star running back senior Elijah Porter. Porter, who has over 900 rushing yards this year, held to just 45 yards on the game, 12 attempts in their first meeting. He did have a touchdown, which was the Jags' only score of the game. He's one of the best running backs in Central Iowa, and if Waukee Northwest is to win this game, they know it means one thing. They'll have to contain them once again.
It's really, I mean, not just him, but they've got several really good running backs. So yeah, that was a big emphasis last time we played them was getting a lot of guys to the ball and tackling really well. If we have guys doing our job on defense and we're tackling really well, then we'll have a good chance to win the game. They've got some really good athletes. Again, if it just takes like one missed tackle and they can take it to the house. So you know, we have to have 11 guys to the ball and tackle really well.
Yeah, here a look at Porter's numbers this year. 117 carries, 968 yards. That's an average of 8.3 yards per carry. That is 4th most in Class 5A. He has 11 touchdowns on the season. Huge game. 5-4 Ankeny Centennial, 7-2 Waukee Northwest. Kickoff in 38 minutes, 55 seconds to be exact. Cannot wait to bring you this action. It's a cold night. These guys next to me and behind me don't seem phased. Bring you the highlights tonight at 10. Reporting live from the Den, Jeff Dubroff, KCCI, Iowa Sports Leader.
Thanks, Jeff. About to get taken out there. Another team we're covering tonight, the Valley Tigers, who started the season 0-4. They finished on a 3-game win streak, including a last-second win over Ankeny. They squeaked into the postseason with a 4-5 record. And tonight, they have to win at 4th-ranked Pleasant Valley in round 1 to stay alive. Pella back in the playoffs after a 2-year absence. They've won 3 in a row. They're going to try to upset Bondurant Farrar tonight. Pella pulverized the Jays 40-13 2 weeks ago. A lot of games, including Johnson Ankeny, Nevada Webster City. These are just some of the mini games. Join us at 10:15 for all of that.